Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl. Welcome to part 32 of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 playthrough. And in the last part, we completed the first task of the Triwizard Tournament. So we can celebrate, we did well. But obviously we don't know what's coming up next. We don't know what we have to do. What the next task is going to be. So obviously, you know, it'd be nice if we knew in advance what we had to do, so let's see if we can find out. I am honestly really hungry, but I've only got 3 more parts of this playthrough to do, and this is probably the only time I've got to do it in. So I want to get it done. I'm determined. Yes, this playthrough's only going to be 34 parts long. Goblet of Fire didn't take anywhere near as long as the first 3 years did. Well, it was 2 parts shorter. Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and Prisoner of Azkaban were 9 parts long each. Years 1 to 3, 9 parts long each. Year 4 only took 7 parts. That's quite good, actually. So, yeah. Oh, character token. Doris Crockford. Whoever the hell she is. Well, she's a witch, obviously, but yeah. She was introduced to Harry in the first film and book, actually, come to think of it. But anyway, you want to go towards the bridge and meet up with Cedric Diggory, who's gives you a rubber duck. That's a very odd present. Okay, it's a hint. He wants us to go and take a bath. How rude of him! Harry does not smell. He's made of Lego. How can he smell if he's made of Lego? But no, he wants us to take a bath for quite a different reason. He's actually just taken one, obviously, because he had the strange hat on his head. Maybe it's something to do with the egg. Doesn't sound too far-fetched. So, obviously, we're going to head in the direction of Myrtle's bathroom. That's obviously going to be where our next target is, I should say. So, yeah. Just to let you know, Myrtle's bathroom, or well, the Prefect's bathroom actually, is the next level in the game. We don't have to worry about, you know, Triwizard Tournament levels until, you know, the level after this one. I don't think this is the way to the next level, but oh, it is. That's the Prefect's bathroom there. Oh, look at the amount of studs I got from that. Oh my goodness, that's good. And a purple stud to boot. Okay, so the next level, yeah, it takes place in the Prefect's bathroom. The egg is just screeching and screeching, just like Percy singing in the shower. So obviously we don't know what we got to do, but we got Myrtle on hand, who's decided that she's not on her phantom period anymore, and she's actually going to help us. Obviously we do literally need to get in the bath. Okay, that's one way of demonstrating what we need to do, Myrtle. Thank you very much. So, Myrtle actually is available to join us as a playable character now, but I rarely ever see any use for her. She's just sort of there. But she is the first time. you know, playable ghost character without actually having to unlock any in the shop or go into free play. So, yeah. Where I've never actually played her, so I couldn't really tell you about anything regarding her. But it's funny how this particular Prefect bathroom looks so similar to Myrtle's own bathroom. Hogwarts designers. Completely unoriginal. But there. Cedric Diggory. That's good to help you get into Hufflepuff House. So, I'll have that. Obviously that'll go with, you know, the others over here. Okay, so it doesn't look completely similar to Myrtle's bathroom, but it certainly does have similarities. I'll give it that. Okay. Toilet lid down. Myrtle, I'm gonna need your help. Myrtle can use magic, despite the fact that she's a ghost. That has never made the slightest bit of sense to me, but yeah. She's quite capable of using magic. So I've only got one more to find. And don't ask about how to get that crest, because I really don't remember how to get it. And I cannot be bothered to try and remember. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with this portrait. If not, it's in here. It's got to be around somewhere. I really don't remember where it is. Like I said, I don't watch through my commentaries before commentating on them. I just go straight in. More fun that way. Okay, so that's what we have to do with the portrait. Umbrella. And he'll give us the thing in return. Whatever it is. Oh, well, whatever it is, it gets us into the proper Prefect's bathroom. Oh, I see. Strength. You need super strength. I didn't actually spot that. Being the tiny screen it is as I'm recording commentary. But yeah. Come back here with a super strength character, or, you know, once you've got the red brick super strength upgrade. If it exists in this game. I know it's in years 5 to 7. But anyway, this is a proper Prefect's bathroom. Yes, I know, it's a rubber ducky, Myrtle. Don't get so excited over it. Don't throw a tantrum with me. Yes, it's a mermaid. Well done, Myrtle. You know what a mermaid looks like. I'm so mean to Myrtle. Okay, Floa's Lake Task character tokens in there. For anyone who actually gives a damn. Come back here with Hermione, I think, and you can get in there. I don't think Myrtle can get in there. If she can, just, you know, feel free to correct me on that, but I don't think she can. So this is a really simple thing we've got to do here. Clean the window with the mermaid on it. And she's going to get really, really angry. And she's going to send out all these boxes with lobsters, and they look like lobsters. And, you know, just stuff at you. But some of the stuff that she throws at you isn't, and it actually is a train. How random do you have to be? A train in a bathroom. That is just random. So levitate that in. It'll start raining. She'll be filled with water again, and she'll be happy. And she's going to give us this, which will then fill up the bath for us. And that should be it. It is. that's the level. It's one of the shortest levels in the game. Especially taking into account that it's the 4th year. Naked Lego Harry! So yeah. We now find out what we got to do in the next task. We have to tackle mermaids. Bloody mermaids. Oh, get lost, Myrtle. I dread to think what you've seen. But yeah, one of the shortest levels in the game, and now we know exactly what we have to do next. The next task obviously involves us going down into the lake and rescuing something from mermaids. Whatever that something is, I do not know at this stage. Well, I do, but, you know, I don't... Lego Harry doesn't know about it yet. But obviously the problem is, the lake's a big lake. How are we supposed to breathe underwater? And that is the problem we face. So, yeah. Obviously, in between the second task, the first and the second task, they obviously had the Yule Ball, sorry, where they had to dance with each other and stuff. And that's just sort of like a, well, think of it as a kind of prom for 4th years and above. Yeah. The second task, they had, yeah. Sorry, I'm losing track of myself here. I'm sifting through the book. The second task is down by the lake, so we're just going to head down there now. I don't actually start the lake level until the next part. So a lot of this level, you know, the rest of this video, I should say, sorry, losing track of myself again, is going to be just me collecting studs and talking crap. Feel free to, if the next part's up, feel free to skip ahead to just watch that if you don't really want to watch me collect studs and other rubbish. But anyway, I won't reveal exactly how Harry... Okay, this is the wrong way to go. You don't want to go towards the Quidditch pitch. I always thought that it was towards the Quidditch pitch, but it isn't. It's a completely different location. If you're lost, just follow Nick. Nick will see you right. But it is actually over here. Never been down this area before. This is actually the area by the lake. We couldn't get through here before because it was blocked by a silver lock, but now we can. So, yay. So, I won't necessarily reveal how Harry manages to stay breathing under the lake for so long. But I will say that Fleur Delacour used the bubblehead charm, but she didn't actually save her hostage at the end, as most people know from the book and the film. So, Mr. Diggory also used the double-head charm. Ooh, Mr. Diggory. Yes, you can tell I'm bloody reading it from the book, can't you? Cedric used the bubblehead charm. And Victor Crumb used an incomplete form of transfiguration. He turned his top half of his body, or his head, or whatever, into that of a shark. And yeah. So that's basically how they did it. And these things give you a lot of studs. I mean, enormous amount of studs. I mean, you just reducto them off, you know, the casing off, and boom. Come on. Can't reach up that high. Needs levitating. There, now we can reach that purple stud. There we go. Let's go fishing. I'm determined to put this task off as long as possible. I don't want to die. Drowning is one of the worst possible ways to die. For me, it is. Mind you, I imagine being scorched by a dragon wouldn't be very much fun either. There's certainly a lot to do around here. Loads of studs. Yeah, if you, like I say, if you just want to go ahead and find out, just go straight to the next level. Skip ahead to the next video because I'll just collect studs for the rest of this video. There's a student in peril. And he just runs away. See, that's one of the other reasons why I like years 5 to 7 better. They give you a crap ton of studs. Here they give you nothing. Well, I suppose you could say drop the character token, but oh, whatever. I don't want to sound gratuitous. I do apologise, guys. I do mess around for quite a lot of time. I'm not going to deny it is boring just watching me collect studs. I mean, even I find it boring. I'm beginning to think, why the hell, when I played this game, did I just not ignore them? Because it was only a playthrough. I set up a separate story, you know, a separate save file, particularly to be used for the playthrough. So why the hell did I go through all this effort to collect all the studs when I likely would not need them? I had no intention of doing any extras. Yeah, I'm just going to moan at myself because I'm good at that. I'm good at putting myself down. My one, shall we say, my one good point. I'm quite capable of criticising myself. Oh. I don't really know what else to talk about because really all I'm doing is collecting studs and it's just really basic and straightforward, but thankfully I think there's only about a minute left. I've bought some more books recently, namely the Hunger Games trilogy. That's the one I'll be getting very, very soon, and another trilogy of books as well. So yeah, hopefully they'll be good. I'm also interested in the Inkheart trilogy, but I'm obviously not going to buy it yet. But it is my birthday at the end of the month, so maybe when I get paid I'll go and I'll buy them. Because I watched the Inkheart film and I quite enjoyed it. One of the few random purchases that has been made, you know, DVD wise, that actually turned out to catch my attention and be enjoyable. My husband buys a lot of DVDs, and I've got to be honest with you, most of the DVDs he buys don't interest me in the slightest. But you know, that's just the way it is. I'm definitely more of a fantasy adventure sort of person than, you know, comedy or anything like that. But anyway, that should do it for this part. I should be done collecting ruddy, stupid studs. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next part.